Music first arose in the Paleolithic period, though it remains unclear as to whether this was the middle, 300,000 to 50,000 BP, or Upper Paleolithic, 50,000 to 12,000 BP. The vast majority of Paleolithic instruments have been found in Europe and date to the Upper Paleolithic. The exact date and specific origin of the first device considered a musical instrument is widely disputed. The oldest object identified by scholars as a musical instrument is a simple flute, dated back 50,000 to 60,000 years. Many scholars date early flutes to about 40,000 years ago. Jubal, the father of instrumental music. Music can also be used for communication, often over large distances, using instruments such as drums or horns. Yet another reason for music is ritual, and virtually every religion uses music. However, the major reason that music arose and persists may be that it brings people together. The Hurrian hymn to Nikkel, found on clay tablets in the ancient Syrian city of Ugarit, is the oldest surviving notated work of music, dating back to approximately 1400 BCE. Music was an important part of social and cultural life in ancient Greece. In fact, it was one of the main subjects taught to children. The oldest musical instrument in the world, a 60,000-year-old Neanderthal flute, was discovered in Dijbabe cave near Cirkno and has been declared by experts to have been made by Neanderthals. It is made from the left thigh bone of a young cave bear and has 4 pierced holes. There is archaeological evidence of musical instruments dating back 40,000 years ago. Music was valued in ancient India, China, Greece, and Egypt. Music history includes many important eras, such as the Middle Ages, Renaissance, Baroque, and Classical eras. Music in ancient Greece and early Christian Rome. Music was part of ancient theater, worship, and dance in ancient Greece. Ancient Greek vases show people playing instruments and singing. These flutes were formed from the bones of cranes and included between 5 and 8 drilled holes. For thousands of years, Chinese leaders also added musical instruments like drums, ocarinas, and chimes to their tunes. The veena is among the oldest of Indian musical instruments. From the references to Vedic writings, it can date back to around the 1st millennium BC. Temple sculptures from